I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone. I had to go. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans. What's up, everybody? This is Josh from Sing with Josh. This is Billie Eilish's song, My Future, which I think is an incredible song. It's practically like a modern day jazz standard, like some tune that, Billie Holiday or Ella Fitzgerald would sing. It's gorgeous. And the way Billie Eilish sings it is like virtuosic. It's beautiful. So let's talk a little bit about what she's doing. So I think that the ends of the words, the last word of the line is really the important part that we want to bring into our performances. So she goes, I can't seem to focus. See how she goes into head voice there. So instead of I can't seem to focus, she flips in the us of focus into the head voice. I can't seem to focus. So let's try that. How do we find that? Let's go from ah to ooh. So ah is more chesty sound, the lower register, and ooh is more of a heady sound, the higher register. So let's go wow. Can you try that? Wow. We can do it on the next line too. Here it is. Ah. It's almost the same notes. We just have this D7 chord, D sharp 7, E flat sharp, E flat 7. And you don't seem to notice. Let's try that. Notice. So start on the O. Notice. Really distinct chest voice sound, really distinct falsetto sound. You can even go really extreme here and do kind of a yodel cracky sound. Oh, oh, oh. Make these silly sounds. It is really good to go, past the breaking point so you can come back and then you eventually smooth out the break so it's not that noticeable. Let's keep going. I'm not here. Hear that? Work on it. If you can't do it just easily, work on being more aggressive with it and crack into it. And that way, when you do it in public, we don't want to crack loudly in public, but it'll be easier for you to distinguish the differences in these textures. And then I'm just a mirror. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion. Same thing there. Let's try that. Sing that with me. You check your complexion. So really the important parts of all of the song is the ending two syllables of, the first verse and the first kind of pre-chorus. Let's keep going. To find your reflections all alone, I had to go. Now let's talk about go. I love the O vowel or diphthong. So we have an O going to an oo. I had to go. So let's do that real slow. Oh, do that with me. Oh. So this is a good, test to see if you can feel the kind of subjective feels of a chest voice, oh, versus the heady feels of the head voice. I had to go. And now for the pre-chorus, she gets kind of breathy here. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. There's that oh again. To me, it's like a warm blanket. And the audience really feels that too. I'm not coming home. Oh, do you understand? So let's go back to the Can't You Hear Me. Now, you can do this real breathy, but I always say don't build a technique off of a breathy sound. So make sure you can do it, with the chords closed before the can't you hear me? So there's not much breath there. Let's try that. So let's go. You can even do it on a wah. Wah. I like doing things all on one vowel because it gives you a chance to only work on one thing at a time. This is kind of the shift in registration. Or let's try it on an ah. Wah. Let's try it on an ooh now. Stop the tape if you want to try any of these for longer, and then rewind. But let's try it on an ooh. Ooh. The main concept that I want you to take away is to focus on the last word of all these lines. Try and make a register shift. So if you're staying in this kind of lower sound, I can't, that's kind of a chestier sound. Can't seem to focus. And then go for the extremes just when you're practicing so that you can really hit these differences in textures. Head voice, chestier sounds in the beginning, and then the head voice, that last syllable. Ooh. And that way, in your own practice, you can go to the extreme, you can do these yodely, cracky sounds, and then, eventually you don't need to lean on those as a crutch to make these sounds. So there it is. I think that's the main part of this piece. And then it gets the beat, and it's a little bit more I know, what is it? I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. And then it's kind of like chestier. And you can use the consonants. I know supposedly I'm lonely now. There's kind of a beat that you're using by, using the consonants and keeping this kind of dance groove going. There's some good backing tracks to that too. So anyway, that's My Future by Billie Eilish. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you want me to cover any other tunes, and happy to take your recommendations. Again, this is Sing with Josh. Subscribe, like, comment if you can, and I'll see you on the next tune. Bye.